Are you ready for your money to start working hard for you instead of you working hard for your money? Then this video is made just for you. Thanks for stopping by to the Invincible CEO Wish Fulfilled Playground. My name is Dede. I'll be your guide today. And if you want to work with me one-on-one to help you manifest more money into your life, check the description box below. Enjoy.
My money works hard for me, so your money works hard for you, because we're mirroring each other. Because my money works hard for me, when I adopted this affirmation, my money wasn't working hard for me. I was working hard for my money, right? So there's two sides to every coin. Either you work hard for your money, or your money works hard for you. And sometimes we can't get this working hard thing out of our head because it's ingrained that there has to be sacrifice and struggle and hard work. So, okay, not a problem. Let's then make the money work hard for you. And we're going to not so much ignoring 3D reality, because in the reality that I was in, there wasn't a whole lot of money at the time, and it wasn't working hard for me. I was busting my ass for that coin, right? So it was like, whoop. Once I realized the reality I was in, it's allowed to be, because the realities where I work hard for my money, I will always be working hard for my money. I got one job, just like the sitting me always sits and the standing me always stands. The me's that work hard for my money work hard for my money. And sometimes there's realities where I work hard for my money and I get amazing results, and there's sometimes you work hard for your money and you get crap, right? All of them are allowed to be. It's just a buffet of the variety of working hard for your money or your money working hard for you. So now my money works hard for me. I kept repeating that, but I didn't repeat it or affirm it, because you affirm till it's confirmed, right? You don't go confirm it, it confirms itself to you. So you affirm until it's confirmed, and you repeat until you don't have to remember, meaning that it's now natural, right? So when you're starting a new habit, you may have to remind yourself to go do this thing. If you're going back to the gym and you want to work out 3 days a week, you might have to keep track. Oh, did I get that third day in? Until it now has become second nature. And I always tell my personal training clients that you've shifted your habit when you start to feel bad that you're not going to the gym, that you're going to miss your gym day. And then you start figuring out how you can fit it in on another day that you don't normally go. That's when the shift has come, right? And that's the naturalness of things. So at the time when I started years back, my money works hard for me, I was busting my butt for the money. And I was getting that hit or miss results. Hit or miss results just means that you're hit or miss within yourself. And we'll get into that in our challenge. So I had to decide before, because you can do affirmations and they don't produce a darn thing, because you're still doing it from the wanting it to happen instead of affirming what already happened. And that's why after you start to get consistency in your new reality, you still continue to affirm it. Because remember, whatever you're affirming, and you're affirming it from the point of it's already done, it's different than when I wanted to have it. So let me give you an example. If you just had the most delicious cup of coffee, see, you thought I was going to go with a pizza, didn't you? Pizza. You just had this most delicious cup of coffee. What do? Like, you savor every sip, and you might even say to someone there with you, oh my God, this was the best cup of coffee. And you might even go on the rest of the day and tell other people, I just had the best cup of coffee. And then the next time that you go and you're thinking about having a cup of coffee, you're going to go, oh, I got to go to that place and get that cup of coffee again. That's the affirmation. But it's different than you never having that cup of coffee, going, I want the best cup of coffee. Can you do it that way? Absolutely. But there's something about your personal engagement and involvement in the affirmation. So when I was starting My Money Works Hard for Me, I wasn't doing it from the version of me where I was working hard for my money. And you got the Donna Summer song playing in your head right now. You're welcome. I was doing it from the satisfaction of doing an imaginal act where I saw an investment working hard for me. I saw other ways where I have digital products, and all of a sudden it blew up, and people started buying my digital products without me ever advertising. I don't believe in advertising. I don't believe in marketing. Not to say that it isn't valid for those who do it. Knock your socks off, especially if that's what your profession or career is, right? But for me, everything just drops on my lap. And everything just drops on my lap, then so does my money. And then when my money drops on my lap, then it works hard for me. Because I've created it all. And there's no reason not to work hard for your money. But if you truly believe you have to work hard for your money, then you're never going to be able to retire. You're never going to be able to step away from working hard, because the moment that you do that, your money's going to diminish, because that's what's been ingrained in you. So here, you're seeing the beginning of a new consciousness. And it's not that it's new, because it always existed. It's new to you. It's sort of like getting a pre-owned car, right? And they make it look brand new. And it might still have 5,000 miles on it, but it's brand new to you until it isn't. Because then it becomes your car, and it's very, very natural. And we've done that with other things, right? Things are new until they're not, and they just become part of the template. So my money works hard for me, and I didn't tell it how to work hard for me. It knows how to do it. It is the expert of working hard for me. Does that mean sometimes I have to make an investment? Yes. But there's other times where the investments are already made, and they make themselves known to me. And I know that's going to sound a little crazy to some of you, but I'm okay with being the last one to the party and go, oh, I totally forgot I had that investment, because I really didn't remember ever doing it in the first place. But next thing I know, I'm getting a statement that I have an investment. And this is where you have to allow your mind to mesmerize you. So you can take this now and you can repeat it. And if there's no connection to it, even through the repetition, the Bain surface level repetition, eventually it will come to be. But how we stop making it long, because you can't get it wrong, right, is you do it from that version of you that is involved with it, that you're seeing the money work hard for you. You don't even have to believe it, because, there's gravity, and I don't know the formula for gravity, and I don't believe it, I don't worship it, but yet it still works for me every day. I'm here to tell you right now that I'm not floating in the air, though that would be a pretty cool manifestation. I want you to start thinking about affirmations, ones that you can get, not being of it, but being from it, right? If I just repeat my money works hard for me, and it's not, and that's okay, I'm aware that it's not, right? That's of it. But then in my consciousness, I create a scenario where I'm watching it work hard for me. And it could be a logical one, or I could just imagine a whole bunch of dollar bills building a car. And that's literally working hard for me, because it's all the money's coming together to build that car so that I could have that car. So you can use your imagination very literally, or you can use it as a wild imagination, and we're just going to have so much fun. Now, since we're mirroring each other, since my money works hard for me, your money works hard for you. Enjoy.
If this video inspired you in any way, please comment below. We'd love to hear from you. In deep appreciation, thank you for being here and watching the video. If you like what you saw and heard, please like and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to share with all of your family and friends. And why don't you take a peek on the screen and see the videos that have been chosen just for you. Take a deep dive and binge right in. Enjoy.